Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I hitchhiked to Kolsai Lake and Kaindy Lake, two beautiful lakes with ice blue water in the southeast of Kazakhstan. I met a lot of wonderful people along the way and I enjoyed my night in my tent. I've had such an amazing time at my friend's place. I slept very well, but then it was time to pack my bags. They gave me a bag full of food and off we went. I wanted to reach Kolsai Lake by the morning because it would be my last full day in Kazakhstan, and they were insisting on bringing me there. On the way, the scenery was just incredible. We passed some honey trucks, a lot of beautiful villages, and I really had to think of Switzerland or Austria when I saw the mountains. Oh.
Спасибо за удачи в дальнейшем путешествии.
Oh, thank you too. I really enjoyed it. Goodbye. Oh, I'm so sad. It was a very short encounter, but it was so touching. They were so friendly. They really went out of their way to bring me here. It's strange, sometimes you meet people only for half a day, but you feel like you've been friends for a long time. So many highs and goodbyes on this trip already. It can really mess with your brain sometimes.
Shulka.
Shulka? What is shulka?
Horse.
Shulka is horse. Sul?
Water.
Like voda in Russian. Sul. Okay, what should I learn? Teach me something. Oh, plastic.
No, not plastic. It's like plastic music.
You like rubbish?
Yes. Это сумка.
Sulka?
Сумка.
Sumka, bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Ship.
Shirk?
Yeah, ship.
Ah, shirk. Sometimes plain bread can be so delicious. I bought a few apples as well, and then I tried to get a lift to the lake. I have arrived to the parking and left my bag at the shop. Told them I'm gonna eat there afterwards, so they were fine with that. And now I'm walking down to the lake. It's just a few meters. Somehow I didn't have to pay at the entrance when I was in the car, because I think it was a car full of locals, so they didn't ask me to pay anything. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I wouldn't really call this a hike, but at least it was wheelchair friendly. The lake was very beautiful to watch. It had dark blue, light blue and turquoise colors. You will definitely not get bored there. There were a lot of things to do, especially for families. After I had a whole honeydew melon, I sat down by the water and enjoyed the cold. Kolsai Lake is beautiful, but definitely more crowded than the other spots where I've been before. It's also possible to go to Kolsai Lake number 2, which is like a 2-hour hike from here, but I just didn't feel like walking today. I prefer to take my time and also go to Kaindy Lake and relax there a little bit. The last few days were quite packed, so I need to have some time to rest a little bit. It is also possible to take a horse to Kolsai Lake number 2 or 3. They are definitely less crowded, but in my opinion the horses didn't look super healthy. You can also find a lot of yurts nearby for tourists to stay overnight. I randomly bumped into the Kazakh family that I actually met the day before at the canyon, and they're staying in this yurt, so they invited me to chill with them a little bit. I love the decorations and the architecture, can you say that? In these tents. The walls and roofs of traditional yurts are usually made from sheep wool, which makes the whole yurt water resistant. So Kolsai Lake was nice, but as I said, a bit touristy for my taste. So I was looking forward to see Kaindy Lake, which is supposed to be less crowded since it is harder to reach. There are no normal taxis going there, only four-wheel drives and a Unimog bus or something like that, which is a bit expensive. So I tried my luck with hitchhiking and I was lucky again. A Kazakh family took me with them. Yeah, I finally made it. The road was really bad. There's Kaindy Lake. I will set up my tent and then walk down to the viewpoint. I'm so glad about this tent. I bought it for 20 bucks or something in Almaty. It weighs only 1.5 kilograms and so far it has done a fantastic job. But of course it's very basic. Again, I don't know how much the entry was of the park, because the people that took me said I should stay in the car. I think they invited me, I'm not sure if it's per car or per person. Thank you, friendly people, again. It's just a different feeling when you're in nature. You can't compare it with the city. Just noticed that the people here don't really have pet dogs. Usually you would take a dog with you when you're out in nature, but I haven't seen a single one since my time in Kazakhstan. So to give you a little bit of information about how to get to these two lakes, apparently there is public transport coming from Almaty to Satu or Sati, but it's not really reliable, I've read. I can't tell you much about that. Hitchhiking was possible, as you could see, and there's also the possibility to get a shared taxi from Almaty. I think it costs around 7,000 per person maybe. That's what two travelers said. So yeah, now I'm just walking down a few hundred meters down to the lake and I'm almost there. Unfortunately, when I arrived, the colors of the lake were not that blue because a lot of shadow was on it already. If I had arrived like at 12, for example, in the morning, the sun would have come straight from above and then it creates the most beautiful blue colors you can imagine. So cool! This lake didn't exist before 1911. It was because of an earthquake that a landslide created a dam and flooded the whole area. These trees were used to be like on normal ground and now they're in this freezing cold water, so they're well preserved, and this view is why this place is famous. Down there I also met my hitchhiking friends again. They offered me champagne and barsak, the fried dough they eat here in Kazakhstan. Look at the scenery.
Валерия из Штутгарта, туристка, приехала к нам в Казахстан. По пути познакомились, привезли ее сюда, Kaindy. Познакомились. Енді Айбекке келін қыламыз ба деп жатырмыз, білмеймін, көрерміз.
Thank you.
А потом перевод сделаешь.
Айбекке келін қыламыз, спасибо дейді.
Айбек плюс Валерия.
bit slecht.
Thank you very much.
Ute aibad.
Kazakhstan.
I love
Kaindy.
Kaindy.
Curd and bread for dinner. This is my go-to meal when I hike and camp in Central Asia. It feels good to be back in my tent. The second and last night I will sleep in this tent in Kazakhstan. I can't believe I'm leaving Kazakhstan tomorrow. It's been 1 month. I have to be at the border by 6 p.m. Otherwise I'm overstaying my visa, which I don't want. And it's gonna be very cold tonight. I put on 2 pullovers, 1 hat and long socks. I will go to sleep. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Sleep well and subscribe and thumbs up please. Thank you. See you.